Welcome to the beginning of Patinator, please. Would be Ash of Gods Redemption with a small r. It is a tactical roguelike story card game. So, I mean, it's hitting all the notes. Apparently, the roguelike part isn't how the story goes. The main character could die. Anybody could die. And through injuries, through battle, through choices you've made. And only then. Actually, that's not the right way to say it. And the story still goes on. Let's go. Let's start. Slot 1. Let's go. Classic mode or story mode? I'm gonna go with classic mode. Challenges, suffering, and hardships await. Well, you got me pumped. I'm gonna move the fan a little bit. Also, the animation is fucking baller. 300 years since Divine Retribution, this spring equinox. I also think it's not too loud. My god, this is like the... No offense to the makers, ARM games, but like... The initial picture did not indicate how good this would look. It looks amazing. It does remind me a lot of Banner Saga. So yeah. Oh, this is slick. I guess we're really elite. Oh yeah. Well, this is a lot gorier than I thought it would be. God damn, I apologize if this is loud, because it's loud in my headphones. Yeah. Wow, those dudes just fell over. Holy fuck. I guess they really were supposed to fall over. God damn. Intriguing. That's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what just happened.
Unsolved mysteries are like an unquenched thirst. Premonitions of trouble to spur you to keep going.
You got it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Skeletal, for the nice background noise. Is he playing his own arm? Because no, that's like a legit flute. Just like or a piccolo. That's not his arm. He also appears to only have one arm. Oh, this guy totally using a bone to bang that gong. Ring that bell. You can't unring that bell if you make it ring. So, you gotta be careful with what we do. And these guys have amazing posture.
1002 years since Divine Retribution. The end of winter.
Hey, winter has come.
Foothills of the Milky Mountains.
Additionally, I am talking to keep it from like getting tagged on YouTube for like copyright. Because if you just keep letting cinematics go, it's just gonna be like, hey, I know that sound. 700 years ago, you and the other Kyros took to the field of the drowsy deep to prevent a great calamity, the reaping. Your self-sacrifice should have destroyed all reapers. Oh no, it's Mass Effect once and for all. 9 years ago, you began feeling a growing sense of unease and decided to return Terminum to find the reason. A month ago, you met a temple guard in the town of Gordon. There was something peculiar about him. Feeling a long, forgotten sense of dread, you realized it was an Umbra Reaper in disguise. He noticed you. Sorry, I just ended there, but chose not to pursue. He merely winked at you, bowing in jest. The return of the Umbra forewarns of the impending reaping, so you return to the Milky Mountains. Milky is a weird word. To find the local seers, you hope to learn the time and place of the coming reaping and prevent it. When you'd stepped onto the narrow path, you noticed several sets of footprints. At the time, you thought that other people seeking the seers' advice must have anticipated you, but no. They're just robbers looking for an easy target. Time to act. Blue tiles indicate where your character can move during your current turn. Orange tiles indicate extra moving distance. Your character must spend some energy to get there. My name is Hopper Rowley. I will select Quick Strike. Enemies standing and pulsating tiles are within reach and can be attacked using a chosen skill. To attack a target, click the tile it's occupying. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm clicking it now. Oh, okay, I have to click on the tail, not where he's standing. Most attacks allow you to damage either the enemy's health or energy. Select health damage. Your character will close in on the enemy and attack them. Check. What a gentle, comfortable walk we're doing here. My energy has been restored. He's armored up for one. Ow, my face. Damaging enemies' energy reduces their options because faster movement and powerful skills require energy to execute. Moreover, if an enemy has 0 energy remaining, double damage will be dealt to health instead of energy. Oh, okay. If an enemy has a lot of health but only 5 points of energy, it makes sense to strip him of his remaining energy so you can deal double damage to health. Click on the enemy with the right mouse button to see a list of skills you can use against them. Oh, that's kind of neat. Choose an energy stripping attack. You and your character will automatically close in and attack the enemy. Let's go, Hopper. Weren't you from Stranger Things? Why did it damage his health too? I guess because we hurt him. You can select an enemy to learn more. That's gonna matter, like how that works. I guess it also tells us what damage we'll deal if we hover over it. Click on the tail we're standing on with the left mouse button. Now that you've chosen an enemy, you can see a list of their skills in the lower part of the screen. Mouse over them to read their description. Increase walking distance by 1, increase your defense by 1. Does not end turn. 2 health, 50% of attack. Huh? What does that mean? Deals 3 damage. 100% of attack. What? You can choose to manually lock to your direction. Click empty tile to walk. Click it again. Energy. Walking takes energy. That makes sense. If you want to use a skill that doesn't require a target, right click on a tile your active character is standing on. You'll see a golden circle under his feet. You'll see a list of skills which do not require choosing a target first. There's also a skip turn button which comes in handy if you're unable to act or don't want to. Remember to always finish the turn by using one of your active character's attacks or skip turn button. Circular hit. 200% of his current attack. Oh, okay, of his attack rating. I get that now. Now choose this energy. Your character will deal damage to all nearby enemy units. Enemy units with no remaining energy will receive double damage to health instead. Oh, I guess the remaining damage gets transferred over to energy. End the battle. Yeah, I can do that. That should kill him, right? I'm not attacking his energy. He just has no energy. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Gonna go berserk? You gonna run? You gonna hide? Ow, Jesus. That's uncalled for, sir. Haha! I have already slain you. Oh, if you do an energy attack, it transfers to his body the remainder of the damage. Oh, let's overkill him. Now I get it. Now I get it. Brutality. Also, there's a timer. That's gonna be a problem for me. He looks pretty severe. He doesn't look like a hopper. You're about to knock on the hut's door when it's suddenly flung open. It's Siri! A woman appears on the doorstep. Your heart leaps from your chest. She's the one you left behind when you went to fight in the battle for Drowsy Deep. She's the one you loved. Amma. In a detached manner. Blancs, what took you so long? It's been 702 years. What the fuck, dude? You managed to survive when 12 of our brethren perished. Did you go into hiding? What kind of voice would we want for him? Please, call me Hopper. No, that's no good. Please, call me Hopper. I'm already used to my new name. I was called Blance. Weird, when we were together. I wasn't hiding in that battle, you know. I was wounded, pierced by arrows. That's why I didn't complete my task. Yes, I've heard the legend of the 12 brave ones who cast an enchantment on themselves and turned to stone. They achieved their goal. Now their land is free from the plague and the reaping. The price was too high, though, if you ask me. Why did you come looking for me again? I wasn't searching for you, but for local seers. There are signs. Bestias are leaving the forest of Datuhura. The Vandil witch has been sighted on woodland trails. I stumbled upon a track in Gordin myself. They have returned. Another reaping is nigh, perhaps. That's a foolish question, Hopper. I do not foretell the obvious. You might as well have asked whether winter will follow autumn. It doesn't necessarily, depending on where we are, and global warming. The reaping is coming. You know it. All loose ends shall be tied. That's a foolish question, Hopper. Oh, wait, no, that's the thing. What do you mean by tied? One day the final reaping will come. The question is if there will be anything left in this world afterwards. Why would you care, though? Aren't you immortal? I am the same as you, Amma. Even though we are both Umbra, we have long embraced the human way of life. And I care about Termim's fate. To the reaping, we are no more than specks of dust. This time we don't have 12 comrades willing to sacrifice themselves. Among those still alive, some will succumb and become Reaper themselves. That's foreshadowing. Do you really want to get involved? I need to stop the reapings. It's my fault for happening again. Wow. You need to get off your pedestal. We are maggots, the lowliest servants lucky enough to be seated at the dining table. Are you looking for the forsaken gods of this land? I have a book that describes the life of one. Here, take a look. I had a good laugh reading this nonsense. Receiving the gift. Thank you for the book. I have been searching high and low for similar records, but still. When and where will the reaping begin? I need to be there. That's where I'm needed. I know it. The souls of the dead have tortured me with guilt for 700 years. Help me. Looking me in the eye. Give me the knife you keep in your bag. The kind our brethren sacrificed themselves with. Give it to me, and you'll get your answer. Passing the little pity. I'd really hope to use it. I doubt anything else could kill a Reaper. Well, here we go. But why do you want it? I'm gonna go with suicide. The reaping shall occur on the day of the vernal equinox, both in the north and the south, in the towns of Wodan and Albius. I wouldn't waste my time if I were you. Sadly, I don't have the time to reach the north. Farewell. I hope our paths cross again, but you still haven't told me why you need the knife. I saw you kill me with this very knife, Hopper. So I hope our paths never cross again. Farewell. So she's gonna turn into a Reaper.
What does one need to meet old age in peace? Only to avoid a major disaster.
That's not true. Hundreds of minor disasters can result in not reaching old age. If you see me alt-tabbing and stuff, I just wanted to see if we're actually recording, and we are. Absolutely gorgeous, this game.
Year 1002 since Divine Retribution.
Divine Retribution.
Burkana, the Kingdom of Odala, City of Albius.
These names are gonna fuck me up.
Spring Equinox.
Okay.
8th year of peace since the last war.
I'd like to live in a place like this, I think. Very nice, very comfortable.
Captain of the guard and his daughter are strolling through the festival market.
Little did they know that the retired captain was about to die. Yep, we see the daughter, so the captain is probably gonna die. Honestly, the captain is also... No, he said his daughter, so... Whoa! Magic! Whoa! David Copperfield. This is most bizarre. A woman in strange clothes is walking away from the town hall. Her beauty should be turning heads, but I seem to be the only one noticing her. I've told you this 1,000 times, daughter. I don't care if you like vagina. I'm okay with it. I'm very, very liberal. Gleda, are you daydreaming again? He's rough. Gleda, are you daydreaming again? You nudge your daughter as you search. Baron Trouble, the burgomaster of the town, approach you. Hey, good day, Thor. How are you, Gleda? I take it there is a reason you've been combing the market since dawn. Looking for a gift for Leaky? That's a terrible name. Good day, Farn. How are you, Gleda? I take it there's... Oh, wait, that's the same guy. I thought this guy was talking. Yeah, how'd you know? Yeah, how'd you know? Patting you on the shoulder. Albius isn't the biggest town around. That doesn't... He seems like a big husky guy. He looks like a big husky guy, so it's like, stretch your stomach out. Found many 2 captains to guard here, even fewer captains' wives. So we know Leaky's gonna die. Only one of those wives celebrates her birthday on the spring equinox. Please, please, give her my birthday wishes. I know, the accent's changing, but I don't do voices a lot. I will, Burgomaster. Although, you are most welcome to stop by and do it in person. The Burgomaster is eager to carry on, but one of the citizens calls his name. Trouble nods to you. Huh, he's Trouble, all right, and tends to his business. Looking at the retreating Burgomaster. A stubborn old man. He seems resilient. I've heard he is a distant relative of the king himself. I'm not good with voices. The distance of their relation may be the secret to his longevity. He's like super Aragorn. Like old Aragorn. I don't have an Aragorn t-shirt. I would like one. Well, we got carried away and we're no closer to picking a gift for Leaky. What are we gonna give her? Will you give me a hint? What would your mother like? Hey, it's your wife, man. In the dialogue window, this icon means your choice will have far-reaching consequences. The game will remember this. Already big choices, huh? I could give her protective jewelry. Though we should head to Rask's shop by the town hall. If we need clothing, we can visit the cloth merchants. See, now I'm nervous. Like, all of these seem very innocuous. But I'm sure people will die because I clicked that button. Which is very, very exciting. What in the shit? Gleda. She looks like she wants to say something, but she is too shy. The old friend. You know what? I'll talk to Gleda first. That is my daughter after. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? I know what mommy really needs. Health. For her aching heart. Is there any way to improve her health? Magic? Divine intervention? I do not believe in magic. The gods, it seems, do not even help their own servants. Do you remember what their temple is called? The Temple of Bullshit? The Temple of Divine Retribution. It would be silly to expect any help from them. Why don't you, like, retribute the sadness? Punch the sadness in the dick. I wish we knew why they had this extract retribution on your mother. And we should content ourselves with... Actually, she seems like more of a tomboy, but it might just be the hairstyle at the time. Also, love the earrings. And I shall win tomorrow's fencing tournament in her honor. Yeah! Do you really think she'll take pleasure in watching her daughter hurl herself in Never's blade, even if it is a practice sword? Mommy used to fence when she was younger. I'm a better fighter than anyone else who signed up. Don't get too full of yourself. Your regiment buddies sought bread and hold. No worse. At least, not by much. In any case, you should direct your attention from all those weapons to, say, dresses or shawls. Alright, let's go and buy something. Textiles. Jewelry. That's what we wanted to say we were going to get. We're going to go to jewelry. Speaking of, did Dad find out where I was really going during my lunchtime strolls? There's nothing criminal in it. But I'd rather nobody knew of my manuscript hunting. Nobody said anything about manuscript hunting. I said I went to the pastry shop, which wasn't exactly true. I just hope Rask doesn't give me away. Gleda, this is Rask, an old friend, an expert in all kinds of curiosities. We've known each other since Oda. Hello, Rask. It's been a while. Hello, I'm a generic voiced merchant. It's been 3 years, my dear Fawn. We've run into each other now and then, but ever since you arrived in town, freshly retired, and brought a silver necklace with a garnet, you've forgotten all about my shop. Are you here to pick a new gift for Leaky? It's been 3 years, my dear Fawn. We run into each other now and then, but ever since you arrived in town... Oh, wait, that's the same. I keep thinking this is the guy talking, but it's just like repeating the dialogue. You guessed right. Will you help me pick something nice? I remember the last time you bought a present for her. It was a dildo during the spring equinox. I won't lie. I'd have been happy if you bought jewelry for me every year since. You spent a lot, sir. My wife hasn't been interested in jewels for the past few years. However, the garnet necklace is her favorite, and she's been feeling better in recent months. Is it true that garnets aid a weak heart? If I'm not mistaken, garnets possess no magical properties, so you're a fucking moron. But some other stones do, like this healing stone. Potions cannot heal an aching... What is with her aching heart, her achy breaky heart? But family love can preserve it. Though I have heard that there is a particularly skilled healer in Ursus. Unda's her name. But even she cannot perform miracles. I am implying your wife is doomed. A lady healer from Ursus. Huh. I mean, it doesn't have the icon here, so it might not be a big thing. A lady healer from Ursus, yeah, I've heard. We've been to Ursus and visited the men here, but it was all for naught. The healer was not at home at the time. They say she and her daughter could be wandering elsewhere for years. We can't exactly camp at her doorstep, can we? Didn't the men here help you? Innistrad, my wife and I visited all the men here in this kingdom and in the neighboring ones as well. We talked to the holy fathers of the divine retribution. Leaky's sick heart is not a simple disease. Maybe she should have not eaten all those sticks of butter. It is an inborn defect, aggravated by difficult delivery of her second child, which I assume is you. The menhirs cannot heal defects, just as they cannot regrow severed hands. Severed feet, though, they're pretty good at. Before we mention menhirs, we've been discussing other stones. I don't offer anything to anybody without a particular reason. Nevertheless, I had premonitions of these past days. Providence must have brought you to my shop today. You are looking for a gift, and I want you and your family to survive the troubled times to come that I'm going to cause, because how would I know that's happening? Call me superstitious, or even crazy if you like. I hope that I'm mistaken, but unfortunately my premonitions almost always come true. And you, Thorn, will benefit from this Strix. It is very expensive, but you can pay in installments over several years, which will be convenient for you when I die to the plot. Rask reaches into a box and places a highly polished stone at the counter. The metal setting is very unusual. It looks like an insect clutching the stone tightly in its legs. This large Strix doubles in size. The platinum base will squeeze its paws to hold it tightly. Consider it magic if you like, but is it magic? I've never encountered magic. Did you not reach the edge of the world in your younger days, and did you not see the veil surrounding Terminum? Okay, we read that right the first time. And M is like two N's. It's very confusing. Even more, you went into the wall of mist which had swallowed many men before, and emerged carrying your father-in-law out of danger. Wasn't that magic? I think it was skill, you little shit. I don't know. All I know is that a magical remedy existed that would have cured Leaky long ago. Even if it weren't her sale, I would have found a way, like beating the shit out of you. Also, he's very well dressed. Look at this. He is no poor captain's guard. This guy knows the score. This guy was like, when he was young, his parents set him aside and kept telling him net worth, positive net worth, and like it stuck with him. However, your stone is here for sale. Name your price. That's very aggressive. That's very aggressive, man. Such rare items do not come cheap. The price for this stone is 100,000 gold coins. That's, perspective is like, gold coins are heavy. Like, what the fuck is he thinking is happening? Even if you let me pay in installments for 10 years, I still can't afford this. If only you knew how quickly decades go by. At being at my age, you can think in decades. Young'un. I like his name, Thornbrennan. In our case, every hour counts. Right, Leda? Do you have any gift ideas? I would consider the Strix. Listening to something. Here's what we'll do. Take the stone. No deposit, no acknowledgement of debt, and I'll take your word. Thorn, for if you lie, I will lose faith in kind people. If you or your family find no use for it in the next year, you'll return it. Agreed? I think I have to remember that. It would be foolish to decline such a generous offer. As strict it is, even if I have to return it in a year's time. You are behaving oddly today, Rask. The game is telling me to give away my fortune. You take the Strix from the table and hide it under your shirt. When you look up, Rask is staring at the ceiling, his face pale. At first you are confused, then you're petrified, but then you too hear the bell ringing in the town hall. That doesn't sound like her bell ringer. Could it be the trouble has finally sacked his bell ringer and hired someone sober, and you, Rask? Doesn't the bell annoy you, ringing 4 times a day? You watch in surprise as Rask takes a big sack and starts emptying the contents of his numerous drawers, big and small, into it. Oh, he is fucking going. Just a matter of habit, my dear Fawn. Yeah, time gets you used to stranger things. You do not recall how wisely you've chosen your gift. Silver could come in handy, of course, but the Strix will most certainly aid you. I'm not nervous at all. And if it does, how many years will I be paying for it? 5? 10? The bell keeps tolling. It tolls for thee. Rask slings his sack over the shoulder and takes an axe with a curved handle from the wall. Clearly, Thorn should be way more concerned about what's happening here. It no longer matters. I hope we'll meet again. But now, I would flee from the city if I were you. The Opacum Fortress is the safest way to go. To the Opacum! The merchant retreats into his shop. You hear the back door open and close. Maybe we should rob him. Glad it looks like Rask has lost his mind. We should leave. Why isn't he more concerned about what is clearly a catastrophe happening in town? Doesn't he know he's in an RPG? His parents should have shaken him as a child and like, RPG. Hey, I know you. This is bad news. This is real bad news. We should run. You see Baron Trouble lying on the ground, dying. Good, I don't have to remember his voice. Blood gushes from his mouth, nose, ears, and eyes. You are tough. You struggle to stay on your feet. Blood is gushing from your nose. Gleda, scared to death, is hiding behind your back. But rather taciturn. I feel like he's gonna be one of those, like, really, not composed, I guess, but really regal types. Even though he looks more tribal and has a rock nipple. It's getting real hard to take you seriously, man. but rather taciturn. Who are you? Cocking his head. No need for you to know. You use the last reserves of your energy to stay upright. Your heart is about to leap out of your chest. Your throat contracts. Dying already? No, I'm gonna live a bit longer. Oh fuck, I should have begged for Gleda. Gleda's gonna die. It seems the monster is grinning. It clenches its fist and your heart clenches in your chest. A moment later, the unbearable pain lifts. Towering over you, the monster examines you intently for a few seconds, then extends its arm and points at your pendant. The monster grabs your captain's insignia, clenching it in its fist. With a hissing sound, the strix in the pendant shrinks. The reaping will start with your family, Thorn Brennan. The monster vanishes into thin air. My god, the Strix saved me. And then he leaves. He's like, well, I got 8 Strixes out of him. It's time to go hyper. And leave. You shake your head trying to clear it. Oh, blessed gods. You hear what he said about our family? Quick, we've got to get home. Right now it's a visual novel with cards. The game description said it had cards. So I'm willing to believe it. I'm willing to believe this. I hope we get an Arnold Schwarzenegger look-alike. That guy. I can do Arnold. I can do Arnold. I mean, anybody can really do Arnold. You run headlong to your house, taking every possible shortcut. Even a small town like Albius has its dark corners, but you could not care less. Right now, you need to make sure that everything's alright at home. This outcry makes you stop in your tracks. Your daughter hastily pulls some kind of colored plaques from under her belt. That's what almost burned my tummy. Rask gave them to me a week ago. A long time ago, they were supposedly magical battle cards. Suddenly, they became so hot to the touch. Take a look at the cards. There's the cards. We know the cards. The magical plaques almost burn your fingers, but they also fit perfectly in your palm. You feel almost as if you could wave your hand and channel magic into any enemy. Could they regain their power because of their reaping? How did Rask come by them? You remember seeing such plaques, sold as curiosities and souvenirs. You hear footsteps coming from somewhere. Where are these bandits coming from? Hello? Hello, we're gonna rob you. Sorry? That's a confusing series of accents. 3 thugs are barring the way. Their puffy faces are contorted with mindless rage. Did they highwaymen get so brazen as to attack townsfolk hoping for an easy gain? In a swift move, you draw your sword, but the thugs look unimpressed. Why would they be? You look closer and notice their vacant eyes and foam at the mouths. Your opponents are either very drunk or crazy. You step in front of Gleda. I'll beat some sense into him. Stay back. In response, Gleda steps aside and draws her own blade. Did I practice with a sword for all those years, father? Just to keep hiding from you? Together, we'll deal with them faster. What your daughter is really asking for is some stern parenting, but the thugs attack you with a feral roar. You can only hope your daughter's taking your lessons to heart. If you have more than one character parity, you can choose return order. Just select any character standing on a highlighted tile, choose an action to end return, and the tile with them. When all your characters end returns, a new round will begin. Okie dokie. Click on the icon in the bottom left to use a card. What icon? Each card is a number in which count is to be available. Card can be only used once per battle. After time, it won't be available again until next battle. Red skulls next to a character portrait indicate the number of wounds the characters. Oh my god, it's wound based. Oh lord, 4 wounds they die. Question marks will give us mechanics. What's your move speed? What's your stats? I assume we can click at the base. What's this button? Oh, okay, stats. I want to see your stats. I want to see your move speed. I guess it's okay, I guess. I want to use him as a tank. Actually, if we want to really tank up on him. 7 is their move, I think. 1, 2, 3. So we actually have control. What's the question mark for? Time card to end the round. Stat display settings. Battle cards, press to browse. Number inside the circle indicates the current round. Affects the target kind. Skill name limitations. Enemy battle cards. They also have battle cards. Okay, dokie. Yeah, I'm good with this. Increases defense by 3. Pushes back. Increases your counter attack by 1. What do you do? Double strike. I mean, we can pummel the shit out of this guy. This guy, we're gonna energy attack. This guy, we're just gonna pummel to shit. I need something that, like, is defensive. Increases defense by 3. I don't want to push him back. Actually, I might want to push him back to like give us a positioning here. So, but I'd rather just hit him. Okay, let's go after his energy. 12 is a lot of energy to deal with. Wait, when's my turn? Can I tell which one who's going what? Yeah, we're not. Hey, too fast, man. Ah. I can't reach him anymore. The bastard has tricked me. Increase energy by 4 and all damage dealt. Our damage received equally is... What is my current attack? Reduce health by 5 to random enemy unit. Does this end our turn? I don't think it does. I'll use it, see what happens. Touch of Chaos! I don't know what we did. Is that my turn? Ah, fuck, that is my turn. This is my turn again. Can I can't attack him. I can only attack this guy because he's in the goddamn way. You know what? Oh shit, that hurts us. That hurts us a lot. This hurts us. Oh, I accidentally clicked it. At least he's dead, and neither of them can reach us, I think. I should read the descriptions. That confused me. Oh, ha, 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 ha. You can't hurt me. My name is Thorn. My name is Thorn, and I'm gonna murder you. Oh, I can keep moving with the same guy. That's right. 24 health. I mean, it kills him. I think that also hurts us. What does this do? It doesn't say that we're gonna heal it. 12 health. Oh, that healed us. Okay, that healed us because of the first part of the sentence. I think I'd rather make him useless. I think our stats are fine. So one guy can just keep going over and over again. Oh, he's getting mad. He also has no HP. Oh, I see. That's not bad. Oh, it also hurts us, I think. I mean, he's... What does this do? All surrounding units. So that includes... That's weird. Is surrounding include diagonals? Yeah, it includes diagonals because we have that square. So we don't want to do that. 9 for 100% damage. I wanna fuck this guy up. Deads. Still learning the system here. Still learning the system. Also, the timer is a nice touch. Nope, that's a little risky. But it doesn't kill him. I don't want to do that. I wonder if there's a flanking bonus. Probably not. Yeah, there's probably not. So I can do this now. Does pushing it matter? Okay, pushing it does matter. It's gonna hurt our friend. So I can heavy strike you, but then we'll be in a position to die. I'm just gonna hit him. Just a nice basic hit at his energy. Now you've been crippled. Man, this guy has not done anything useful. His friends are very disappointed in him. Some whammy. Please, I just want to hurt you, good sir. Well, I'm doing the hurting here now. There you go. That'll do nicely. Man, high stamina guys are gonna be a goddamn pain. Gleda looks at the bloody bodies in terror. This is the first time she's fought to the death. You grab her by the shoulder, shaking her a couple of times before she looks away from the corpses. She finally steels herself, meets your gaze, and nods with great determination. You are proud of your daughter, but even more so worried for your wife, Riki. There's no time to lose. You need to get home as soon as possible. A couple of side alleys later, you open the familiar gate. Victoire. Oh yeah, he's wounded because we were like, not today. I wonder if I said Gleda that she would... Oh, damn it. You run into the house and find the living room covered in blood. Old Tenor, your housekeeper, stands at the door, trembling all over. His daughter, Queena, your maid, lies motionless on the floor. Just beside her is your wife, Leaky. You run into her house. Yeah. What happened to you? You gasp for air. You get down on your knees and touch your wife's body. The music, by the way, is fucking spectacular. Her lifeless hand is still warm. Gleda stops nearby. Everything is going dark. Mommy, get up. We brought you a present. Stop pretending. The ringing of the bell fills the air around you. It's so loud your head's about to burst. You get up and can barely make out what Tenor is saying. Such a calamity has fallen us. Oh, such grief. First, both Leaky and Queena screamed in pain, but my daughter seemed to lose her mind. She went at Mistress Leaky with a knife. Mistress defended herself, but then... Gleda, give me a hand. Take a blanket from the bed and cover Queena's body. I will, in a moment. The horror. His Excellency Count Victi and his young son Bran always said it would end this way. Who keeps telling people that? You know, I'm pretty sure your daughter's gonna stab your boss's wife. The Count said many things. Daddy, this is not the time for old grudges. The monster said it would start with our family. We must leave this town. You are right, Gleda. Pack whatever we need for the journey quickly. Tenor, saddle the horses. Why is my name Tenor? That's how much I paid for you. Yes, I'll do it. You move a strand of your wife's hair and notice something odd. A black blue mark, like an ulcer, on the nape of her neck. The surrounding skin is swollen as if burnt. Gleda also notices and backs away, a look of terror in her suddenly pale face. This is right outside of an ancient manuscript. The same thing happened 700 years ago. A pain pierces your neck and grows into a fiery noose. It strangles you and you die in terrible agony. This infection is what they call the reaping. Daddy, the back of my neck is burning. Damn it, you have the same mark. No, she doesn't. Have a look. Do I have it? Nothing, but how could it be? Why did the plague spare me? I don't believe in luck. There must be some kind of protection, but what is it? It's the Strix! It's the Strix! It's the wonderful, wonderful Strix! Oh, Rask was right. Come here, Gleda. I want you to wear this. You take Rask's pendant out of the bag and put it around your daughter's neck. She nods, and you pull her into your embrace again. Oh, this town seems peaceful. You exit the front yard and take a look around. No, you shouldn't bury Leaky here. It'd be better to do it in the back. Gleda follows you. Take Tenor and bring the bodies here. Try to be quick. Our time is short. Just wrap them in something, alright? Then when you're done digging, your hands are shaking, but not with tiredness. Tenor buries his face in his hands. Gleda is the shadow of her former self. You realize that if you stop and stand still, pain will drown you. Someone's knocking. You get out of a freshly dug grave and pick up Leaky's body. You lay Queena's body beside her mistress. They used to play together as kids. You take up the shovel. Gleda is still petrified. Tenor mumbles as one of the temple anthems. You wonder what he is asking for gods to do for his daughter. Aren't his woes all the same to her now? You throw the last handful of earth into the grave and toss the shovel aside. I wish this were bigger. Like the art purpose. You feel as though you're on the edge of a cliff. Your wife is no more. Her body is not in your warm embrace, but in the cold clutches of death. For some reason, you're still alive. Gleda walks up and hugs you, pulling you back from the precipice, just like when you met the Reaper. It's mildly overwritten. That is possible. I'm going to talk to Tenor. You enter the house and see Tenor has packed your things, but he's not in a rush to leave. What's keeping you, Tenor? He makes a helpless gesture. Forgive me, Master Blenn, but I am not coming. I must remain by my daughter's side. I will look after the house for as long as I live. What are your intentions? I have to write a letter to the Count. Not going to lie, I've been keeping him informed of the comings and goings of his house. It's time to send him a final letter. I will tell His Excellency you failed to protect your wife, just as I failed to safeguard my daughter. Hey, bitch! Grief clutches your insides while rage turns everything into a blur. Your hands curl into fists. I put up with a snitch in my own home for 20 years and now you want to screw me over as a parting gift? I just don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anything anymore. I don't even care. You live like a sneaking rat, and that's how you will soon die. I'd punch you, but Leaky would have disapproved. You turn her aside with his shoulder, grab your belongings, and move back to the yard. Gleda loads up her horse, weeping over Vitak. Oh, Mommy, she cries. How are we going to live without you? You put her arms around your daughter as she presses her tear-stricken face into your chest. It's over for Leaky, my dear. But you and Mact. Who the fuck is Mact? It's not. Remember this, how much it hurts. Gleda nods and tries to steel herself. No longer crying, she starts strapping the saddlebags. It's not over for you either, Daddy. No matter what you think, I'm almost ready. I only need to strap this package of Rask's scrolls. Maybe I'll have a chance to return them. It pains you to look at your daughter, whose every gesture reminds you of your wife. You clench your teeth and carry on. There's no time to lose. I will help her fasten the package. Mommy is dead, but we've got to run for the reaping, and I'm still fussing with this package. Yeah, I'll get to you. Sorry, we're burying people. It's Captain Krieger. He's got Fisk. But I know he's got a different voice, but I feel like he's gonna die at the end of the scene. As well as 4 lads from his regiment. What do we do? Let him in before he destroys the gate. Let us shut the stable doors for now. Just in case. Damnation. Quick, bring in the horses. Ford is your old servant completely deft. I bashed my knuckles raw on your bloody gate. Don't you know what's going on in Vatan? I just buried my wife, so I have some idea. Also, don't stop punching my house. Pipe down, I don't know. Tanner has just lost his daughter, understood? And I've just lost my wife. Curse this damn town. That's gonna be harsh in my throat here at the thing. Leaky? No fucking way. I'm sorry, pal. Really sorry. Damn me if I hurt your feelings, I guess, or something. So, I guess Krieger in this universe means asshole. You'll die like a dog, so don't worry about it. We all will at this rate. What happened to you, I guess? Also, I've drawn my weapons for some unfathomable reason. Wiping the sweat off his face. When the monster entered the town, everyone went for his... Oh my god, I need a... What's a nice douchebag voice for him? Yo, when the monster appeared, they entered the town, everyone went berserk. Nah, that doesn't look like him. He sounds like a haughty rich guy. Have you seen the side it left in the gate? What do we do now? I want to ask the burgomaster. Head of Burgoo, which is a nice restaurant, but I didn't think I could make it in here. Besides, I had the boys with me. He is like a medieval frat boy. He also doesn't seem to be looking us in the face or at anything in particular. This guy was dropped on his head as a kid. Hey there, you pansies, come here. You alright? Hey, it looks like you didn't even shit your pants. Take care of the horses while we figure something out. Shed. Oh, for a second I thought their names were Shed and Stable. That's not true. One of the soldiers leans against the shed, his legs seemingly unable to support him. Better help the guy who's wounded. Why did I draw my weapons? Brett, lounging around. He's like Wolverine to me now. Just coming to my senses. Thinking what to do. What can you do against a Reaper? Well, we could call a shepherd. It came after me. You see, it knows where I'm hiding. It will find me again. That just sounds like a Brett to me. Sorry, Bretts of the world. It came after all of us, knucklehead. Do you think you're so special or something? If, God's forbid, it comes back, it'll be for all our heads. Thorn, we need to leave now. Oh shit, I thought we were talking. Apparently it's this guy. I guess they can just have the same voice now. We can't run or hide. Death is in the air. Loyalty decreased, Brett. No, you can fuck off, Brett, because you look like a guy who's gonna die soon. Look at how... Have you seen how well designed the other 2 characters in this scene are? And look at you, Brett. Listen to me, boy. Don't ever let your fear wag your tongue for you. Curb it. If you want to die, just do it. Just don't drag others into it. I'm also kind of a dick, but also my wife just died, so... I guess I have some dick points to distribute. Hey, Sop, quit trailing hold like a puppy. Go tighten the straps on your horse. Oh. I don't know. I can't do like... The fuck? Hode? Hode. My name is Hode. Ah, he's got some character design on him, so he might live. I guess he's a rogue, and this guy's... Lurch. Oh, you remembered. Get this nanny away from me. At this rate, he'll soon be holding my member while I take a leak. Let him look after Gleda, why not? Oh, but aren't we buddies? I have an IQ Chieftain, don't you see what's happening in Albius? Cause I don't understand anything with my gigantic jaw. Don't drag Leda into this, I worry about you. His name is Sop. If they wanted me to take him seriously, they would not have named him Sop. Go on, right out of here. I need you like I need a hole in the head. We actually do need holes in our head. We don't need extra holes in our head. Just to be clear, like nostrils are important. If you want to look after me, do it from far away. Oh ho 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 ho, I see I'm rich. I still can't place a voice for him. Like, let's do a high chin pose. That's what distress means to me. No, we just did that. God, I can't place you. He looks old, experienced, but like a rich sort of experienced. Also, only my beard is gray, but my hair is brown. So, I must be dyeing my hair? I'm not sure the graying goes from bottom up. Oh, that's what distress does to men. You're like as stiff as a dick in a bathhouse, Sop. That's a really weird fucking line. Don't worry, he'll cool off and you'll be best buddies again. Foreign, what else did you want to ask the lad? I don't know why I wanted to ask the lad anything. Why are you staring at the gate? Well, I mean... Okay, you're just like the peasant again. Well, I mean, it's a really nice sturdy gate. We could stay here and wait for this mess to clear up. Let's not ford Shit Creek. We're already near high in it. I keep thinking this guy's talking, because these guys are not very distinct. Oh god, I can't remember. You're just gonna be my voice now. What do you think this gets gonna stop? That monster? Or maybe the plague? What's next? Crawling under a blanket? Will it help? I want to do the right thing. What if those madmen come to their senses? But it's all hunky-dory. Yeah, that guy's used the word hunky-dory. I think I picked the right one for him. Oh, why have a sorry look? Should I sing and dance? This is no fort. You must move to Ursus. Its halls are higher, and the Durandan army is nearby. The king himself is there, and more food. Oh, all you care about is stuffing your face. If the entire Durandan army loses marbles like the Albius guards, Ursus will be good for nothing. Holy shit, we are gonna get fucked. Well, I mean, the madness hasn't afflicted us, so there must be someone sane in Ursus. Let them deal with the craziness. Did you shit your pants? I just might. My knees are shaking and I don't like this one bit. I'd rather have a war. You're a fucking idiot, Sop. If I have the opportunity to throw you to the fucking wolves, I'm gonna throw you to the fucking wolves. War doesn't keep men waiting. You find that your knees shake less when you're marching. Untrue. Let's go and see what happens. Then point us in the right direction. All I hear is talk. You're a superior, aren't you? In other words... Let's stop rambling. He's usually too busy chewing. We probably thought we were hiding in that tavern. If you could hide from this nastiness in the tavern, I would be there already. Kriga, do something. We didn't join Foreign Brethren's company by accident, did we? I mean, no disrespect, Captain. Respect my decisions, then. First, we'll need to get out of town and ride to the nearest men here to get rid of the plague. We'll see where we go from there. Maybe a nice mall. Loyalty increased? I asked him if he shat himself. How is he, like, more loyal to me? Also, this Brett fellow has decreased his loyalty. I expect I'll have to arrange a suicide by knife to the back of the head soon. Forget about trouble, Krieger. Get it? Because he's trouble. The burgomaster is dead. I need water. I need lots of water. We're sailing up Shit Creek, man. What do you want to do, man? Wash the shit stains and run. Actually, washing the shit stains is probably like optional at this point. What's the sign on the gate? How should I know? I was standing guard by the northern gate with Fisk. Maybe the gods punish him for sobriety. Suddenly, a monster appeared. You're no storyteller. Who the fuck is Flit, and where the fuck did you come from? Nobody talked to you people. Nobody asked you what your opinions were. He sounds like Legolas. I heard of this creature. Temple records refer to them as the Reapers. They come during the reaping. They don't always look like monsters. Sometimes they appear almost human. That guy with a nail for a nipple. They call themselves the Umbra, but there's only a passing mention of them in the chronicles. I haven't the foggiest of that was, and frankly, I don't give a crap. I just know what I saw. 'Twas so scary you'd shit your pants. You know what? This is like the fourth reference to pants shitting. I feel like there's more ways to express fear than shitting my pants. But, I mean, it's a very visceral one. Many did, in fact. All of them fell to the ground. At least the monster drew some kind of mark in the gate and let out a screech. Eee! A Reaper said that the gate was sealed. I know it doesn't fit him, but I don't care. I feel like he's gonna die soon too. All these generic, seemingly generic character designs kind of scream dying. Probably when you prepare to die, it's said in the temple tongue, and then in Frisian. Will you shut up, wise arse? You've been going on and on. What are you planning to do? Talk your foes to death on the battlefield? You snotty brat. Well, I haven't given everyone a reason to call me a coward. Well, you're an archer, so... Krieger, let it go. Hold your horses, you two Flit. Please calm down. How come you know so many languages? Just had to learn them. Any archival records is only in Frisian or the temple tongue. Are you temple guys? Did I miss a line? Being knowledgeable is always useful. As for courage, you either have it or you don't. You won't know till you need it, which is horrible in a war. Check the backs of everyone's necks. The plague leaves a distinctive mark. Loyalty or decreased Krieger. Well, there's another guy I'm gonna throw off a cliff. We figured that one out already. None of my lads have marks. I personally checked. The townsfolk have been clutching their necks in pain, though. Maybe it's just all the butter in their diet. Lord God spared us in this plight. Without them, we'd be squirming on the ground. We should be grateful. This guy just grunts at people. You invoke the gods, but they have nothing to do with it. Confound them. Well, we've got Strixus to help us. What do you have, Fisk? What did you mean? I have a spear. And my armor, for I admit they're not the best. Perhaps I'm not making myself clear. A bit slow in the uptake, are you? I'll say it again slowly. Strixus, protect you from the plague. Krieger and I all have our captain's insignia with Strixus. These lads have earrings with flecks of his stone. Where's your Strix? Showing you a piece of jewelry. I got a small one in this pin, Used to be my mother's. I've kept it in her memory, but I don't wear it. So she protects you, even after her death. Pray to your dead mother, Fisk, rather than the gods. You said something about going berserk, Krieger? Well, you see, the monster just etched the sign on the gate and vanished. When the bell started ringing, oh my god, it went all topsy-turvy. The people got to their feet and began to beat the living daylights out of each other. Some skedaddled, some took up arms, some folks just used bare hands. Me and Fisk, we ran for it, but that didn't go well. Even the guys when you were lunging at us like furious beasts. Wanted to avoid killing them, of course, but the way things were... We fought our way to the stables and found these lads. I see. It's starting to make sense. The plague leaves a mark, which makes you go berserk, but it doesn't always work. Perhaps some possess the inner strength to resist, or maybe Strixus have got something to do with it. Heh, the mark's not a death sentence then if you resist it. Things are looking up, boyos. Something to drink to. It's time to get out of town. Get on your mounts. Damn, I almost forgot. The people didn't go mad immediately after the monster left its sign on the gate. First, a merchant rode through the town square in a flying gallop. It's a miracle he didn't trample anyone. He pulled the control lever, slid something between the leaves, and opened him up, and off he went. All by himself. And here I thought he was a good-for-nothing wuss. Surely you know him. Short beard, always smiling. I forgot his voice already. A good drinking buddy, if you ask me. Rask. So he managed to get out of town. This is also probably his fault, or he's related because he knew what was going down. Or he's on New Game Plus. Is the gate still open, then? No. The people are going berserk already. Some of the guards went after this Rask fellow, by the way. Then the gate slammed shut, as nobody held it open. So it's possible to open the gate after all. Gather everyone, Krieger, and let's go. We need to get out of town. Tanner decided to stay, so we're all ready now. Sop, open the gate. Everyone, follow me and Krieger. Let's go. He didn't say let's go. Up, fight scene. There's probably going to be the end of the episode after this fight scene. You stop in the corner... You stop in a square near the gate. Dismount and peek around the corner. The ground before the gate is littered with corpses. Beside them, guards shuffle about, shuffle about, shuffle about, shuffle about, scratching their necks and growling now and then. They have weapons at the ready. The incessant ringing of the bell makes you squirm as you examine the gate. There is some kind of glowing mark on it. The square is full of abandoned carts, baskets, and crates. And corpses. There's always corpses. There's no way you can ride through town horseback. The company waits for your decision. Well, we're gonna kill these motherfuckers and then we're gonna get out of town. How'd that sound? Do you realize what's going on? Why are these madmen so organized? Could it be that they served a Reaper and now bound by his will? Ancient manuscripts didn't mention anything about it. Yuck. However, they do say that each reaping is different. The Reaper could have invented something new. Rask could mention something like this too. You're just okay. You know what? He's just gonna be like Arnold now. He has the jaw for it. He's more Sylvester Stallone, but that mind is barely understandable. You discuss the reaping or the Rask. Sometimes you don't know history if you don't know the reapings. Very direct its course, even when it only happened twice. It's not a pattern at twice. I just want to make that go. Oh, I knew it would come back. In the absence of other explanations, we'll have to go with this one. No, we don't. Farn, in the absence of other explanations, we can gather information. Why did the monster steal the gate? Those reapers like children, very cruel children, pitting people against each other just to see what's gonna happen. Like playthings. It's what father said. I don't know why he has the voice of a 60-year-old farmer from TV. Is your father a temple servant by any chance? A royal scribe, but I didn't want to be a scribe. I wanted to become a warrior. Wait, this is the bow dude. Where's his bow? Did he not have a bow before? Am I hallucinating? Sir ran away from the capital. Consider your wish fulfilled. I hope it lost its glamour. It will soon, at any case. Also, I've drawn my weapon. Apparently. Enough thinking. Time for action. Shall we try to break through? What do you mean, break through? Are you out of your freaking mind, Thorn? Sorry. I know these guys. Every single one of them. See that redhead? You know him too. He was but a young lad when he came to me, what, 15 years ago? He wanted to become a god, and he did. You suggest we all over our horses over the wall instead? Well, I know these guys from, like, Wall of Maria who do that. I know these guys, too. See the woman lying there by the barn? That's his mother. And who do you think hacked her down? These are not the people we know, Krieger. Well, if I am not quite myself when I'm drunk, Eva, should I be killed then? Well, you didn't kill your family, so this is a poor comparison. How do you know this can't be reversed? Do what you will, Captain. But I won't lead an attack on my own men. Can you see the dead bodies under their feet? Those are our lads, too. Ah, fuck you. I'll give the order. Enough thinking! Time for action! Somehow he still agreed with me. We can't attack their ranks directly, so we'll have to split up. Some of you will join the fight, but others will have to get around the fight and reach the gate. It's a two-part problem. Why would we split? It's so much better to stay together. I agree. What if these crazies get reinforcements while we're busy fighting? I don't care about winning. I just want to get out of this alive. How do we open the gate? It is sealed by the sign. If Rask managed it somehow, so can we. On your guard. You there. Follow me. The rest. To the gate. Well, we have a deck. I have no items. So how many guys can I pull in? Get Krieger. I want... What do you do? Spearman, huh? We got a swordy. We got a smashy. 9 attack. High loyalty. Minor injury. I can't be extra loyal to myself, I guess. Hey, Britt. What's up, Britt? Here's the problem. I don't know if we should jam everything in, because does that mean like the other half of the thing that there's nobody there? So we'll just like be very careful with who we put in. Hey, Sop. Guess who's gonna get left behind, Sop? I don't want 2 dual wielders here. Assassin warrior. Maybe deck. See, now I'm very confused because I was thinking that we'd have to split the team. So if we do this, only 2 guys will be going for the gate? Or the 2 guys we don't bring gonna head for the gate? I may as well bring an assassin. Guard, fighter, archer, spearman, warrior, assassin. Well, we got 1 bow dude, so that's fine. What's in our deck? Touch of Chaos. Oh, we got nothing for our deck. We also have no items. I don't know what this button does, but I'm gonna click it. Oh, okay, we got skills. I have no stats. We have not gained any levels, so we're just not gonna look at that for now. So let's just fight. Whoa! Yeah! Loud noises. Did you steal your friend's arm to bang on your little symbol thing? You little bastard. You thieving little Mr. Skeletal. Also, this is an SSD. I can't imagine how slow this would be if it wasn't SSD. Well, I'm happy we jacked up on like the number of people we have. Well, Mr. Bowman, Mr. Bowman, what can you do for me? We want our guard up front. Spearmen, I assume, have a reach of 2, so we're gonna hang out here. And the assassin's gonna hang out here. So we're gonna cluster up here. Nope, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna... This might be okay. I'm okay with this positioning as we have something to block. We don't appear to have any ranged dudes or dudettes. Let's go. Oh no, from our deck of 5 cards, we have drawn 5 cards. Rancor reduces attack by 5. Chokehold. That seems like a really stupid idea. How do I cancel? There we go. Do I use a W? Was SOD to move? How do I move the screen? I'll figure that out later. Also, we're running out of time. Okay, what do your instincts tell you? My instincts tell me that we should let them come to us. Really? You can only shoot in straight lines. That's oh so confusing. I also want to see your stance. 7. You know what? Can you shoot through dudes? Oh lord, you can't do that. Wait, why can't you shoot? Is it because there's 2 dudes in front of you? Fuck it, let's go. Why can't I move anymore? Are you done moving? Or no one's in range? Oh, okay. Okay, now we wasted a lot of time. Damage split. Wow, I thought I could shoot through that dude. Rebound, no need for that. You know what? We'll skip the turn. And we'll increase our anger. Why can't I use it? Oh no, because it's his turn. Dang, we'll just use dodge or something. And then end turn. Oh, we have to double click it. Let them walk to... Okay, okay. I guess they also passed. You know what? You're gonna get the parry. And you're gonna get all your stats removed or something. Get fucked on. Uh-oh. That dude is doing a thing. Oh no, he's actually hurting us. That's kind of bad. This should heal us, but we don't need the healing right now. Oh god, I clicked the button. Look, what's important here is the guy's dead. You wanna fuck with my daughter? You're gonna have to pay the cover charge. Don't... No, we're a little too jammed up. I don't like this positioning at all. Oh, that's the wrong square. That's why I couldn't shoot anything. Also, whose turn is it? He can't move yet? Oh, we haven't looped around yet. Let's go, Sop. You useless motherfucker. 24 damage and pushes a guy 2 tiles. 100% of attack. Look, we kill him. That's fine. It also reduces our health by like... Let's see what happens. Do we get our health back? God damn, dude. It does not give us our health back. You're going to die. I'm very sorry. Yeah, 1 HP. You're like the beast. It's time to heal him. I don't want him to die yet. I don't want anybody to die if we can help it. Oh, shit. Card up. Give him some armor. Yeah. Everybody knew this was happening. So we need to clear this guy first. Unfortunately, nobody can get any fucking where. At least now you've got a shot. That's something. I don't want to go here. I want him to go here. Nah, man, we really jacked up on our... Why can't I... Are you done? Yes. End turn. Oh my god, 1 HP. 2, I mean. At least he's done moving. which is actually a little unfortunate. How can I reach you? Oh, he's a knife-throwing son of a bitch. That's what he does. Ha ha ha! I am invincible! Can you finally shoot somebody now? I want to kill this guy. Oh, because he can move too. I have not played this game well. Oh no. Is he dead? Or just knocked out? So he just moved, which means this guy. Wounding blow? Oh no, that's what he does. So if I do this. Why can't I do sweeping blow? No, I want to parry him. Keep our defense up. Alright, they can choose to act with the same dude over and over again. I forgot that's how that worked. Just gonna smack you in the face. Oh, I let him die. Oh, he was a cool dude. From what I knew of him like 5 minutes ago. I admit, we could have done this better. Nope, cancel that, cancel that. Can you do a thing? What's this? Onslaught. Yeah, let's do that. I'm still learning the game. Oh, get knocked on. Also, he's frozen for some reason. You want to stop hitting me for like 5 minutes? That would be slick. Just right click on them. That's not gonna kill him. However, you might. Nope, you will definitely kill him. Here. Whose move is it? Did I accidentally make you move? Or you're not done yet? Is there a marker I'm missing? Like, saying whoever their move is ready? Oh, that also hurts you. I think there's a marker I missed. Die. Okay, I think I forgot the tutorial already. When the fight is over, you notice more guards with their weapons drawn in a nearby alley. You run to the gate. Why isn't it open yet? You want us to go through this again? Krieger kicks the sealed gate in a hurry. Shit, bloody Rask did it somehow. Think quickly. What could we use? Rask swiped something along the slit between the leaves. Do you recall what he said? Silver could come in handy. We have Mom's necklace in one of their bags. You pull a piece of silver jewelry out of the bag and toss it to Krieger. He shrugs and slides it along the slit. Heh heh heh. The Reaper's mark fades away and the gate kicks open. Well, I'll be damned. Silver work. Pull the lever now. You and your company rush into the open. As soon as you close the gate behind you, the Reaper's sign, invisible to you from the outside, reseals them with a hissing sound. Soon enough, fists begin pounding from the inside. The bell still tolls over Albius. You look at your companions. I must save my daughter, and you, I guess, since you've joined me. At least of those of you who wish to carry on. We'll make it to the nearest men here. It might help us. Let's go. Did he die? He's wounded. That's okay. Oof. He did not need to get wounded. Okay, we're learning stuff. Like, we just right-click on stuff now to kill them instead of moving first. That's some old history. Energy +1. Appreciate that. Are you leveled up? What does this mean? Also, I would like to save. Like, when does it end? Oh, now it ends. You look at the road leading west. There are hoofprints and even dry drops of blood in the dust. You conclude, it looks like Rask's pursuers went that way. Krieger, you think we should try and catch up with him? There's more to that old man than the eye can see. He might be some sort of transformer. In fact, I have a hunch he knows much more about the reaping than anybody else. Good guess! Seeing as he ran before the reaping began. Krieger's cry said, I can believe that. I saw him open the sealed gate. He definitely knows something. We can still catch up with him, but this road doesn't take you straight to the men here. Rask's got a head start, but his horse is no prize. I'm now shifting to like a dwarf. We can go after him, but we'll lose an entire day, if not more. You start having doubts, and we may lose him. He's still got those nutty guards in his tail. We could have finished him off already. I have to make a decision now. Can I save? I think we've saved. I think it's auto-saving. Right? Okay, I'm gonna go save my daughter first before we, like, do anything else. So that's probably what we're doing next. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. This is gonna be kind of a long one. It's a pretty intense one. It's also been an hour and 10 minutes. We've been recording longer and longer stuff. God, I can't understand. I can't make heads or tails of this goddamn map. Wait, where are we going? One of the Allied 5. We're going to the men here, right? Where's the nearest men here? That guy. So we're gonna go straight on ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna rush to that village. I think that's the smart thing to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to Dark Cliff Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, and leave a comment, you can do all those nice things and more, but you don't have to do anything I say. Not the boss of who I am, is Patinator now. See you later.